Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Rice Ready. I'm Sophie. Today I'll show you a traditional Chinese dish using a very simple recipe, shredded potato. What we need is a 400 potato, a red pepper, and a green pepper. But this pepper is a little bit bigger for me, so I'll cut it into half and just use half of them. We also need 1 clove of garlic. For the potato, I would recommend a white potato or a red potato, but not russet potato because russet potato contain too much starch that we don't want to have. So first of all, we have to peel the potato. It is not very easy. I would say it is the most challenging part in this dish because it takes the most time. And after that, we cut the potato into thin slices, as thin as you can, or you can use some tool to quickly get the thin slice, but I'd like to use my knife. So usually what I do is I cut one small piece so the potato can stand on the cutting board, and then that will make it easy to slice. Now we pick 2 and 4 pieces of slice and then stack them together, and this will help reduce our work make shredded potato, where you definitely can use a tool to make your life easier for sure. Next, we cut shredded pepper. We pick up green and red pepper because we want to make this dish look more colorful. And also stir fry with shredded peppers will add an extra layer of flavor. Now, before we move on to stir fry the dish, we'll need to leave the shredded potato into water for at least 5 minutes. So we just use tap water. The cold tap water is fine, and we gently immerse this potato inside the water and just leave it for 5 minutes. This step is to remove starch in the potato so it will taste crunchy, and we can see the water get a little bit cloudy. Then we need to dump the cloudy water and then rinse it several times to make sure the water turns clear. So when the water turns clear, that means it's ready for cooking. Now let's move to the stove. When we waiting for the 5 minutes to remove the starch, we can also boil a water for use. So this is also a tricky part in this dish. When the water boiled, we quickly add the potato in this boiled water for 20 seconds. Don't keep it too long. This is tricky part because we don't want to stir fry the potatoes too long. It can make it too soft, and we want it crunchy and delicious. So we want to cook a little bit first to make sure it won't need to stir fry too long. You can save this part, but you probably need more time for cooking. Up to you. But believe me, it will never fail you. Now everything is ready, let's do it. So first add 2 tablespoons oil and heat. After the oil heated, we add the sliced garlic. To make sure the garlic touch the oil and you can smell the garlic is really good. Then we add all the potatoes. Keep stirring to make sure all the oil touch the potatoes. If you like the softer texture, you can do 2 minutes. If you don't like too soft, and you can do 1 minute here. After 1 or 2 minutes, we add half tablespoon of soy sauce and half teaspoon of salt, and keep stirring to make sure this can be absorbed by the potatoes. After another half minute stirring, and we pour all the peppers into the potatoes and keep stirring for another 1 minute. Last step, we add some black peppers on the top of the dish. You can definitely add as much as you like. Now that's all done. Now let's have it. This dish is only need 5 minutes and very easy to cook. Have you learned how to make it? I'll see you next time. Rice is ready.